Well, hello everybody and welcome to Higher Playing Games. My name's Simon. Now apologies, this video is not what I intended to put out today, but I had an internet connection failure. It's only just been fixed and I thought I've still not done today's video and got it up, so apologies for the swing around in schedule. But it's actually given me a really good chance to take a look at the Tomorrow Children. So Tomorrow's Children was a game that came out to much furore in September last year and was pushed to be this amazing online experience and so on and so forth. And as we're finding with quite a lot of online only games, 1 year later and it's dead. And so this game is being shut down on the 1st of November and it will not be playable afterwards. And unlike other consoles and stuff where you can kind of, hey Jimpy, hope you're well. Unlike other games where I think you can go, well, I can play that again in the console. With online games, once it's gone, it's gone. So I know I'd done a video of this kind of very close to when it launched, but I thought it'd be interesting to go around and almost document what the game was like for everyone and for people. Because we'll never be able to play it again past November. And I actually thought this was a really nifty idea, weirdly executed. Well, that's good. Was I? No. This is not the game that I was initially going to be putting up a video of today. I've not got the time to sit and get it all prepared, so be prepared for this instead. I'm glad to see that this has been restored back to its beautiful health. I wasn't really instrumental then, was I? Okay, take me back to the town select screen. Well, that's what happens when a city gets done. Are there any new towns? Let's go there. Let's go to Yeshumsk. So the idea of this is that there's been some kind of weird event that's happened in the world. It's all suspiciously Russian and Soviet Union-esque, and I love the... Your internet then? Only just. Only just fixed my internet. Oh, here we go. Let's speak. Your lucky boxes have just arrived. Call us and see for yourself. Okay. So, I've got some bonus points to upgrade my person. This is my little person. We're almost like little Russian dolls, and so the whole point of this, Christ, until I've not played this for a while. Okay. That's lovely. So you go around, and it's all about hunting and finding resources in this game. So you've got this little guy. Oh, Mad Junk Boy! You're missed, sir. I'm very well. I hope you're well. I've not seen you for ages. Pop that in there. So yeah, the idea of this is that you collect resources to try and help the town restore itself and get power onto the world. You can do this by... Now, this is a very new town, so some of the stuff's missing. Bear with me, because you never know what you're getting into until you've done it. There are little residents. They look a little bit green and a little bit mangy. All of these houses are available for you to purchase and actually have your own residence in if you want to. It's nice. And then, as you can see up there, people have kind of been busy building stuff. Or you can shake a tree. Get yourself some wood, or we can go out and get farming. Now, what have I actually got? And this is, I think, the problem with the game, personally, and why this didn't take off as a game.
Russian cities skylines, then.
Not
very
really.
Well, thank you. Sorry, I can't sneak into more streams than I do.
That's all right, MJB. It's a pleasure to have you with us, especially as we're going to be seeing a game that you will never play because it will be discontinued before you get a PS4.
And yeah, it has been a while. Must sneak in more often.
Yes, you must, sir. But so I think with free-to-play games, you've got to really pitch the whole thing about how much you need to spend to be able to do anything. And it was pitched too high. So I played this game on and off for quite a few months. And as you can see, I'm nowhere near close to like buying things. And I barely bought anything at all. So it was just pitched too much at a you must pay to play. And like do things properly. And yes, you're all supposed to like like do stuff together, and the whole point is that you do stuff together to co-build towns. And only one of you can use stuff at a time, so this person's got to do stuff first, then you get to play. Do we want to buy? Can't do anything, can we? And this is the problem, is that everything was a bit too stilted too high. So this is what happens like at the beginning of stuff. This little bus comes around though. Let me find, I can hear the bus. Where's the bus? Ah, there it goes. No! No! Come back! Right. So there's the bus. As soon as you leave the town, as you can see, it all becomes like swampy and you basically start to fall through the clouds.
Like winking face, winking face.
I always like playing. And what that bus does is it goes off to other places and lets you go and mine and dig somewhere. My problem is that I don't have any tools to actually dig with. And this town is too small at the minute to do anything. So what we're going to do, we're going to generate some power. And you do that in this little mini game. Whilst getting given nice propaganda. This does feel like Theresa May's England. It is child labour. It's also suspiciously harder than it looks. I'm not very good with squeezing a trigger. I'd be a shit gunman. There we go. So there we go. My power has helped build an apartment building because clearly there was not enough power in, and now you can see all the lights are on because no one had bothered to run the power. And the whole thing about the Tomorrow's Children was that you all had to work together to make things work. So now the shops are open. Because there's power. He looks pretty. His nose could give a lot of ladies a lot of pleasure.
Tom, как то кажется, я вижерзали. Правильно, маленький. Это жизнь ока продолжает используйтесь. Будто это, что правильно, маленький. Это был.
Oh, just give me shit. See? Look, $300. I've got 6. And then it's like, go to the PlayStation Store. No, this game is closing in like a month. Screw that. So you do get these little papers. So I could get a drop ladder. What else could I get? Oh, everything else is not permitted because this town is a low-level town.
I like this game.
I think a flashlight would be useful, so let's buy one of those. Again, with free-to-play games, there's always more than one currency, just to confuse you all. Let's go to the Union shop. So, I do need a pickaxe. I said I own one. Oh, I didn't even spot that in my inventory. I don't a shovel could be useful. Chainsaw would be better. So what is it that I've actually got? Sorry, apologies. Right, so I've got a chainsaw, I've got a pickaxe, I've got a shotgun. I think I'm well equipped. Right, let's wait for the bus. Or we can actually, whilst we wait for the bus, let's sort out the wood.
The shotgun looks like a firework.
Baby, it's firework. And as you can see, the more, like, it's still like arbitrary bollocks that I'm doing, like all of this resource management, like chucking things into piles so that the Soviet Union can basically take them and use them somewhere. But, oh, nice invisible wall. But the whole point is that I'm basically racking up good boy points. So that when I go to like the chief at the end of the day and they go, oh, have you been a good boy for king and country? They then reward you with those papers, which you can then go and buy more stuff with. But if you don't work together as a team...
I see the girl got herself some wood. Some start out early.
Oh, Christ. I thought that would be you. So proud, so proud. Oh, there we go. I gained an extra $1. Dollar, holla. I don't know what it thinks is there. There's clearly nothing there. Ah, here we go. So, bus comes back. Let's ride the bus. So it'll be a couple of seconds whilst we wait for the next lot to come along. And then let's get on our favourite Soviet Union bus for school.
And I'm quite broad-minded.
Broad-minded for a chimp. Lel. Okay, let's go. But as you can see, this is a new town and it's hardly hustle-bustling with people ready to help. Oh, we're driving through the buildings. So, this is the only way how you can get across the cloudscapes. And essentially whatever this like big thing that happened in the town has vaporised all of the planets and all of the towns that are about. Now, towns stay stable so long as the big monsters, the kaiju, don't come and attack. They're called something else, but they're kaiju, essentially. Like little, massive Godzillas. And then at random points for each town, resource islands pop up around it. And it's quite difficult to kind of, because you can start mining things on a certain town, and then all of a sudden it will go, the town's about to give way, and it will fall through the clouds, and then all that you've done to help the town kind of goes to nothing. So there's a little bit of like frustration. But it's, oh, someone's been mining. Okay. Why? Not completely alone. So someone's here. Oh, there we go. There's another person. Hello. Let's go do things. Unless they've put all that in there and they're going back. So let's get a pickaxe. What can pickaxes do? Probably the worst place to pickaxe. So, little train's gone away. That's lovely.
What things would you like to do face with tears of joy?
But that didn't give me any resources, annoyingly. Oh, there's some gold. And so the idea is that you go around basically mining resources or building platforms to better resources. So you can then take it back to your town, build the town, therefore be able to generate more things in the town, expand the town, and you continue going around in a cycle until the town is fully regenerated and stable so that it won't fall through the clouds. Like what you saw right at the very beginning. There we go, this is resources. So let's pick that shit up. So there's someone else. Why did they bring a TV stand out here? Oh well. Clearly I want to get my union problems. Let's grab another one. Thanks. You get those little certificates as you go.
What happens when you get 500 tokens?
I don't know what you... Depends what kind of tokens you're after, I guess, but... So this is... Ooh. Stop it! No! No! Put it down! Bitch! Arrgh! Oh, fine. Take the fucking box, then. Right. I'm gonna... I don't want that box anyway! Nah! Right. So what's up high? Whilst it's daytime, we're okay. When it gets to nighttime, you start to fade away. So this could be a problem. Oh, no, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, fall. Yeah. There's fuck all here, isn't there? So let's not kill ourselves. Where'd the bus go? No! Arrgh! God. It's like the opposite of Greater Anglia and Southern Rail. They actually go.
Stop crying your heart out.
Making me sad. Okay, so whilst we've got there, so there's some more gold up there. So the other things that we've got, so we had the pickaxe. You've also got the chainsaw, which I'll use and get out, but we won't necessarily, I think, actually be able to use it on anything like properly, as you can see. We use it on her. Get some human parts. And the other thing that we've got. Oh, we've got jackhammer. Doesn't seem to do much though. For that, and the other thing we've got is the shotgun, but the shotgun will become useful when we have something to kill. Which at the minute we're all right with.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre on the box stealing bitch.
Oh yeesh. Oh yeesh. Take it out. So again, that just all kind of went to nothing. So I'm stuck here until the bus comes back. Looks like the bus will come back soon, but it looks like something's attacking the town. Oh, we need to go now. I've got a shotgun, I can help. Woo! Bus, come back. So, not only do you have like actual houses and shit to build for your towns, you have to build defences, and that town didn't look like it had many or any at all. So there's probably a giant lizard over there tearing the shit out of the place. Yeah, look, can you see? Oh dear. Problems. Here comes the bus. Right. Let me get my shotgun ready. Which doesn't look like a shotgun. It looks like you've bought it in Fisher Price. My loves. She's got an amazing cheekbone structure, I must say. Load that in there. Let's get on. And hopefully that monster will still be there when we get back.
Wait, are you going to charge the giant Lirest on the local commute? It's a water gun.
I hope the giant lizard has bought a return ticket on the little bus. Choo choo, choo choo, Thomas. Woo woo, woo woo, Thomas. Oh look, someone else is coming back to help as well. Hello. So you can't interact with anyone either. Charge me with my water gun. Pew pew. Here it is. I've degraded Thomas. I'm the fat controller, bitch. I'm the fat. Oh look, it's aiming at us. Fuck off. Oh look, we did have defences. Thank Christ for that. So it looks as though the town may have pissed it off enough for it to go away. Which is good. Although we've run out of electric again. Yeah, fucking take my shotgun. Ah! Ah! I don't think we're hurting it. But normally... Ah, there we go. See, look. Thank you, Juan Hoffu, for being on the cannon. Is there another cannon for us to play with? No, we've not built one. Oh, but I did get $2. $2 sucky suck. Oh, but look, it's damaged the town. So, like, some of the town is starting to slip away. So we'll have to look at getting some resources back in to fix that.
Is that a real person or a...
That's a real person. So there are only real people in this game. There is no AI. So that's a real person in that town doing stuff. That's a real person there. If they look like these dolls, they're real. If they are like little townspeople that just go, then that's like townspeople AI. Like that person down there. So what was at this one? So let's buy a shovel. Oh, fucking inventory. Right, we need to use our pickaxe again. Okay, we've still got plenty of electric. We're fine for now. That's where you get your tutorials from the evil people. And so what happens at the end of like each day, because you can see it's turning into nighttime now, I can line up and declare my worksheet. So I dug some holes, I've done some rock jamming, I wandered around a bit, and actually I'll tell you what, that since the last time I played this game, they've increased how many bits of paper you get.
Wouldn't it be more damaging to shoot the giant nose guys at the lizard? Penetrate him.
I'm not penetrating anyone on stream. Well, there we go. That's the population, 138. And now we're into night time. So now I can't go, because I don't have a flashlight. We can't go outside. So sunset is coming.
Slava Bogu. Udetny wyżu niczego wupszy bil.
There's our little Tesla coil centre. And there you go. So basically your town, you can get different monuments depending on what you do, and then you swap the monuments out to kind of like help you give like traits to the town as well. So there's loads and loads and loads of really, really good ideas in this game, which is why it makes it so frustrating that they made it an online only experience. And I get why they did that, I guess.
Walk away from someone when they're talking to you.
From the amount of abuse you give me on Twitter, Chimpy, you're the last person I'll be taking etiquette advice from. So that's an AI. So yeah, so that's how like these towns work. What I'm going to do, because this is a really tiny town, although I'm going to touch. So there we go. So only 6 people have been to this town during like that working day. Oh, I didn't realise I was level 14. There's a trophy for getting to level 30. I wonder if I can get there before the game closes. What I'm going to do is get on the rail. Just the rail? Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to get in there. Glitchy! I want to get to another town, please. Please. Oh, there we go.
24-hour challenge on this game, faced with tears of joy.
No. So, that was a new town that we went to. Let's go. So a deserted town is either a town that's gone horribly wrong or one that just no one's playing in, but probably because it's had like a really bad collection of resources. There's no residence-heavy towns left because they're probably already done. Everything I've previously visited probably is now... Yeah, you can see they're all closed because it's been a while since I've been here. High-magnitude mandate towns. Okay, so this is a chunky town. There's a big population. So therefore there should be loads of buildings, and I'm hoping a little bit more diversity of what's going on. Swip a drink. Yeah, I just find it such a shame that this game didn't really pan out. Lots of great ideas, didn't quite pan out how I think I expected it to. But I always found this game really, really interesting to play. Even if I didn't necessarily like do lots in it, I was quite happy to just hang around in the world and wander around, mine some shit, and then like pop back and fend off a lizard or a bat.
It's a train. I wonder what adventures Zoe will get up to on said train.
Josh!
The sound rises, friends. Take off your
This
tools.
will really like
Another
to be
glorious
shut.
day is upon us.
I can see why it will be shut down.
Aww. Yes, give me my fucking box, bitch. Revenge of the box. Right.
Slava Bogu.
Yeah. So, as you can see, this town's slightly differently laid out. There's still stuff going in the middle. It's a little bit more hustle-bustle. More trees. Let's shake a tree. Get an apple. Or not. As you can see, plenty of people. Plenty of things going on there. People are using the workbench to do stuff. Obviously, we don't have anything to do. Oh! Oh, I don't have a vehicle level 1 license. Is that because it was behind a stupid paywall that was really high? I think it might be. But, so let's see if we can get a license from one of the shops. Oh yeah. So, as you can see, with this town it's a bit bigger. We've got more shops to deal
If it
with.
was a southern train, he'd never have made it on. We'd all be on strike.
That's true.
Face with tears of joy so true. And get sent to Gulag for it, since this game seems very communist. Grinning face.
So why I want liquid chalk. Oh, I want dynamite. Binoculars. Oh, skis. Lets you move across the void at high speed without sinking. This sounds... Ah! Okay, so it looks like we've got a lovely little... What's that? Eaglezilla?
Are the people in the shop Pinocchio's cousins?
Right, I'm hoping it doesn't come our way. Because sometimes they don't come your way at all. Something clearly was
Got
here
anything to
before.
drink this fine evening/night?
No, I was on cider.
Hello.
Hello. But I'm not now. Change clothes in someone else's house. Right, where's my shotgun? Let's fuck up this lizard. Oh, hang on, someone's on a. Oh no! I want to play in that turret.
Slava Bogu.
Shot.
Pepsi Max Ginger.
Oh yay! That was the most confusing thing I'd drunk in ages. Yeah, take that from Marvel Gun. Okay.
They are Pinocchio's failed brothers.
But, like, so if I decide to shoot him in the head, I get arrested. Oh, it won't let me do it. Okay. But, like, if I shoot the police guy... Oh, it used to? Oh, boo. So it used to... A big red box would come down and it would arrest you and you'd be stuck in the cage for like an hour. Oh, election time. Okay. So, the other thing that you have whenever you go to a different town is that every day or two there's an election where you can choose which slightly evil person then takes over. Depending on what is voted in, kind of sorts things out. So,
Poor guys went on a riot and got deported to Russia to work forever.
okay, I can't vote because I'm not registered in this town for it. I've not done a day's work in this town yet, so I can't actually vote. But oh, that one's mean. It's turned red. Uh-oh. I don't want to drown. I don't want to drown. I don't want to drown. Let me out. Thank you. Where's the bus?
Surprise, Marcel ain't up for election.
I don't feel like I'm giving this game quite its due. Because I appear to have gotten a bit confused with it. But there's still the ladder. Where should we go? Where should we climb? Whilst the bus is out. Couldn't see where the bus was. Oh, there's where the bus is.
Climb on the policeman's head, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
I feel like we're really helping out in this war. Shit, it's coming our way though.
Being as useful as Africa.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, we got a critical hit on him. We're going to be okay. Oh, someone else I think was just beside us then. I love the music on this as well, by the way. There we go. So now his health bar's up. We're actually hitting him. We're going to get him. We're going to get him. Don't squash me. Hey! Woo! Die, motherfuckers! And like working together as a town to do that is pretty damn cool. And you can see someone's now thrown a light down there, which is handy. Which I don't seem to want to pick up. Why don't I want to pick that up?
Wow, I did not think you would survive that.
So, let's jackhammer his legs.
Why are you squatting next to a light?
I think the real question is why not? So you can see the jackhammer's turning it into whatever the fuck that is, the blue stuff. I'm not actually sure. We're able to get up a little bit higher. So he then becomes actually quite useful now that we've killed the little shitbag. If I just fall him down his mouth. Hang on. Or what was his mouth? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Respawn! Respawn! Now what's going on outside? Can you help me please, dear? Oh, thanks. Oh, fuck. Now what's going on? Is there another one?
One of our comrades has made the ultimate sacrifice for our
No, we're right. Okay. So yeah.
Zombie is stuck in a dead monster, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Oh, I see a box. I want the paint plant. Oh, for fuck's sake. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. Right, let's get on this fucking bus. Oh, I just wanted to get on the bus. There is some plum paint, which ain't gonna do nobody no good. Mind you, I'm going on this bus and I've got pretty much fuck all to actually dig with, so this could be a very poor expedition. But I hope this has been worthwhile. If I'm going to steal anything from a bitch, it's got to be a box. Oh look, so like when you're in a busy town, I quite like it because there are just loads of you, like all working together and all doing different things. And then there's 3 of us, look. You can't interact with anyone, so it's like you're all ghosts in each other's towns. Oh shit! Look, there's some spider fucker on this one. They're nasty. Right, so we've got a chainsaw. Shake that tree. Ooh.
What if you shoot the people?
You can't. That's how you gain your health back, by the way. Bitch, don't slide. Oh, thanks! Who was that? Oh, we can all be friends. And this is what I mean by like actually working together. I'm so glad that this is actually happening on stream. Half the time you wander around like a right twat. And that's why I think that this game is severely misunderstood. Because actually, if people played the game cooperatively, I think this would probably... Oh, fuck. Uh-oh! I think this game would probably still have... I mean, it's clearly still got a user base, but it's just not making any money. I'd imagine, because it's priced all of its resources and stuff just a little too high for its own good. Oh my god. What the fuck are we up here for? What's that? I always need both hands if I'm grabbing some wood. You got to grab opportunity with both hands, haven't you? Oh, someone started to dig here. I feel like I'm safer up here though than I am downstairs. Normally is. Oh, that's a very red substance. Uh-oh. What's that?
It's lava.
break though. So whatever tools we've got, it's not turning it into anything that I can actually use. That looks like something I could use. Oh, but I've run out.
If you fall off the edge.
I'd go invisible, I think. Look at my lovely flashlight. Right. That's going towards the town. And can you see, look, the head on the other side with like the weird bombs dropping? I want to go there. I want to go there.
Shoot the fucker.
No train. No train. Train's going to go without me. Climb faster, girl. Ah. This is like every life I've ever led on public transport. That ladder was actually really high. I didn't realise before. Andale, andale, andale. Because that looks useful. Whatever the fuck that is. La 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 la. I've literally just stolen a letter of the alphabet.
Get worse as Waterloo Station shuts.
Don't make me cry more. Though to be fair, Waterloo doesn't affect me at the moment. I'm coming from the other side of London. Right, is there anything that I can actually get? Or like make? Ooh! Hi? Are you literally chopping off your toes? I feel like that was meant to be helpful, but wasn't. Ooh! I want to get inside. I want to... Oh, hello! Oh, but I've got nothing to dig it with. Bollocks. Oh no, we've... Ah, yeesh. Oh, because it makes platforms. It doesn't actually turn anything into gold. Ah, bollocks. Let's get out through the impossible hole. I better be able to get out of this hole.
But you can't get out.
Ah! No, we're okay. We're gonna butt slide. We're gonna do it. We can do it. Bitch! Come on! Ah! Fucking chainsaw your way out the egg. Oh, you were fine before. There we go. What the fuck was that?
Winking face.
No, that's lovely to do the whistle, but that's not going to help me. I don't want to pray. Oh, here comes the bus. The special bus that won't let the special child out of the egg.
Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
Hold you tight for you. Thank you, MJB. This is a familiar problem I've had in my life. I hate it when you get the bend back. Oh, now I've got resources I can actually carry. Help! Yeah, bitch, pick it up. Come on. Maybe it might take pity on me if I've got a boulder. For fuck's sake. We'll die in a minute anyway because it's got dark. And oh, mind you, I've got my flash, not my fleshlight. No, let's not talk about sex toys in this game.
I swear something is wrong with me. Whatever you say, it turns sexual in my mind.
No, I would say that's pretty much everything that I've ever done.
This is why no one plays it anymore. Face with tears of joy.
See, I don't want to necessarily come out the game. I want to be able to dive back to... Oh, Alex. Boo. And we didn't get to register everything for the day. Oh, it's gone to microphone only whilst it tells me about the game closing at the end of this month. There we go. Next month, sorry. So, yeah. Oh.
Nightmares of the emoji face with tears of joy being said by the woman.
So yeah, so that is the children, the Tomorrow Children. It's going. I actually really quite like the game. I just wished. I just have a problem with online games.
2017.
Amazing Flashlight Summer 2017. Thanks. Yeah, it just. I wished it wasn't online only, and it's going to get taken away. And I'd like to know what Q Games is going to do next, actually, because I don't think Nom Nom Galaxy did very well. This hasn't done very well. I hope Q Games is okay, and they're going to do another balmy nutcase game that we all know and love, and hopefully it will do very well. So I think that probably brings me to the end of this specific video. But I hope you're all well. And yeah, I think I might do some Miku Miku. I don't know, Josh, you about there, mate? I feel like we're overdue some Project Diva. He says. Yes, Ode to us all. The Tomorrow Children. Goodbye. God bless. But yeah, stick around if you're watching live. There will be some Project Diva hyper Japanese songing and singing going on. And yeah, I'll catch you a bit. Bye! Snuggles! And everything and stuff. Shall be back in a second. Bye bye, Tomorrow's Children.